going back to the 60s, it was a group of guys that got together in a room and were fed up with the pollution that they saw in the Hudson. And this was before the modern Clean Water Act, right? 1972 was that. So this is 5, 6, years before that. And they found a law in the books from the 19th century that outlawed dumping in navigable waters, but hadn't really been used for that purpose. So they kind of dusted it off and went after a polluter, the Penn Central Railroad, that had a waste oil discharge pipe going right into the mouth of the Croton River, which is a tributary of the Hudson, and brought a lawsuit. It took, the backing of a local congressman and, a community, and, because it was a novel thing to do, but they succeeded. And they brought that pipe to an end even before the Clean Water Act started doing that more widely. And that came with the way that law was written is there was sort of almost a bounty associated with it. If you were successful in bringing a polluter to justice, then you won. In this case, I think it was $2,000. So they took that money and applied it to the next polluter and the next and the next. And that way kind of played that role even before the Clean Water Act of starting to bring those egregious pipe discharges into a thing of history. And still today, on through, there's been a lot of evolution, but using the law and using citizens' power under the law to bring polluters to justice and to understand process as much as suing people. We just are out there understanding, how does this regulation work? Where can people get active and make a difference? And that kind of civics, I think, is an underappreciated but really essential part of what we do.